The rodeo is just days away, and aside from all of the horse riding, entertainment, and all-star performances, you know, one of the things we're looking forward to the most is the food. And so here with me by my side is Bill Cannon. Now, Bill, you have entered into the rodeo cook-off how many years?
28 straight years.
28 straight years.
Yeah. We're getting used to it, so to speak.
And the same thing, you specialize in brisket. That's what,
you know, it's kind of special, but yes, we get one meat to turn in, and brisket is our choice.
Okay, and so you guys see some of the rub here. So today, Bill is going to tell us his special recipe, aren't you, Bill?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna give you some tips on so everybody at home can make a better brisket, and then they can tweak their own little recipe as they go, and we'll get there, and they'll get the.
Okay, so we're going to start off with this huge chunk of meat.
It's a big, ugly piece of meat. But when they go to the store, what you're looking for when you go to the store is a nice white running through here, and that's marbling, and you can see it on the sides. You can look at the sides, and you can see it running through there.
And that's good for why?
That gives it more fat to work with while it's cooking.
Okay.
The other thing that we're looking for is a nice white. This is a fat cap that's on this side of the brisket.
I hope you guys can see that. Yep.
Yeah. And that's the fat cap, and we're going to use that to protect the meat when it's cooking over a long, because this brisket's going to take 14 hours to cook.
Oh, okay.
At a slow temperature.
Slow?
So we're going to use that as a protection.
The fat cap.
Yes, it's called the fat cap. Exactly. And we're going to put a little rub on it. I mean, basically, you put Worcestershire, and then you just put rub on this. And if you want me to demonstrate,
that's what you have right here.
That's fine.
This is your sauce, and then what is this coat for?
Okay, this is after you've cooked this brisket now for, let's say, 7 or 8 hours. It'll get to this pretty color. At this point in time, we're going to do what's called wrapping it. And this is going to add a lot of moisture to the brisket,
and some flavor, maybe.
And some flavor. And it's also going to keep it from drying out over the long cooking time naturally. But we'll do this about 7 hours in. We're going to import, and I use Coke or Dr. Pepper. Okay. And I pour it over the brisket, and then I fold all that up inside the foil, and nice and tight.
And then how long does it cook for after that?
Then we're looking at another 4 to 6 hours.
Oh my goodness, it's a tedious process, but in the end, it is beautiful, nice, and tasting good.
That's the thing about brisket. It takes a long time to get there, but it's worth the wait.
Payoff, yes.
Yes, it is.
So on the screen right now, you see the information, February 26th and 28th. That is the cook-off, 3 days of fun, lots of food and festivities, and Bill's going to be there with his famous brisket and his rub. Bill, thank you so much for being here.
Well, I enjoyed it and appreciate it.
Yes, we appreciate you, and you can see more information and a replay of this interview online at click2houston.com. It'll be posted on the hot button a little after the show.